Suaraku aman kah? Oh hai Ca, hai Ca. Harusnya nggak ngepick kan ya? takut ngepick mulu dah. Kita kemarin udah investigate stuff. Kita OTW masuk ke kelas trial chapter 2. Semoga lancar lah ya. Agak ketar-ketir bro. Low-key it's stressing me out. Genuinely. Truth bullets. Aku mau lihat. Kita baca truth bullets lagi dari awal just in case. Oke, ke file 2. Mahiru 3 PM jam 3 sore, scene of the crime. At the Chandler Beach. The cause of death is a single killing blow to the head with a blunt instrument. There are no other conspicuous external injuries, and no trace of foreign substances such as drugs. The bloodstain on the floor had streaks leading to the roadside door, as if Mahiru has crawled through it. Okay. Nah, lanjut footprints. Okay, footprintsnya Hyoko. Found near the crime scene. Trail leads from the beach house. Metal bat. Toilet syndrome murder case. Botol kosong banyak. A mask of the anime character sandwich as per itu. Found at the crime scene. Okay. Gum candy. Shower. Iron board window. Hah. You can't leave the music room without passing through the entrance hall. Okay. Ending price, foto. Ini foto-fotonya. Okay. Yikes. It's at Yuko's room. Gila, tapi squad apa coy gebukannya? Literally one hit coy, langsung koit deh. Insane. Okay. Masih inget gak ya? Tutorialnya shit. Okay. Hah?
Why you?
Nggak manuk akal. Alah Dangki. Hey, shut up and stay put, you stubborn little Lolita. Astaga. Stop harassing little girls. Takut banget. What's going on? Ah. Hey, if you don't stay put, I'm gonna make you a part of this island's food chain. Kak, kasihan nggak sama Hyuko? Tipis-tipis. Kalau dia lebih banyak ngeselinnya daripada kasihannya for now. Jeez, making me waste my sweet ass time. But there's another problem to deal with besides this one. Where the heck is Fuyuhiko? Oh. Bro kabur? He pisses me off. Whoa! What the fuck? What the hell? His anger changes form. Nah. Oh, I'm right here. Okay. Uh-huh. Ah, Fuyuhiko, you came. I was worried about you. There's nowhere for me to run anyway, so no matter the ending, I have to accept it, right? But still, I'm a Yakuza. Accepting defeat is not an option. Fuyuhiko, what does that mean? It's all good. If the trial heats up, it's all good.
Anyway,
Looks like everyone's here, so let us depart now.
see ya later.
I'll go first and be one step ahead of you guys, okay?
This is bad.
I'm not mentally prepared yet. Either do I. Either am I. Do you even have to prepare?
Show some spirit. This too must be the will of causality.
So it begins. The beginning of the end. Well. Now then, let's keep our spirits high so we can one day find that shining hope. Okay, buddy. That's right, I can only moving forward is the only option. Yeah. Get in. Ah, ini kursor super cepet kali. Roar. Eleknya.
You're so evil.
Every time that escalator suddenly appear. Kocak kali coy. Halo Eca, halo Rey. Nah kita masih dihiraukan gak ya? Nah itu. Somehow I move my muscles stiff from fear and nerves and awkwardly walk onto the escalator. Okay. And I was eventually struck by a feeling similar to dizziness. The moment all of us were inside Monokuma Rock. What the hell? The Bisa. Jelek kali, please. No. Oh hell nah. Eskalator ini orang-orang makin dikit ini mah kata gue. Please jangan tambahin mekanisme baru dulu. My consciousness begin to fade from the pressure. Okay. Aim! Defeat the boring routine.
So,
I've decided to start redecorating. How's it look? Mr. Monokuma's redecoration is awesome, isn't it?
impossible.
It's not like I'd allow you to think otherwise anyway. to go to the trouble of doing something this elaborate. Really? What is your true intention?
No, no.
Nothing really. Essentially, this killing game is just to kill time anyway. Kill time? To break away from my purpose. That alone is my purpose.
Like,
A purpose is only gonna be a weakness. Those who have purpose are always the weakest ones in the bunch. Bruh. That's why you guys should forget about such cheap-ass purposes like trying to survive. And enjoy the class trial from the bottom of your hearts. It's starting, the class trial is starting. The ultimate photographer. She was always straightforward, yes. The person that killed her. Oh, it's Among Us. Among Us. I don't want to believe it, but... Halo Kaita, halo Bramudia. Regardless, we need to find the answer. It doesn't matter if you believe it or not. Because it's the only way. Aside from finding out who the killer is, there is no other way for us to survive. And so, this life-threatening trial, glowing with hope and despair, has begun. Yes, please! Takut! Jesus, set skills. Aku bisa pakai berapa? Focus gauge, sign kisses. Thank you Lord. Untung aku beli. Aiming speed. Penasaran aiming speednya itu kayak pas ditembak cepet atau aku kursornya yang cepet. Saya kursornya udah terlalu cepet buat aku. The increases damage to the opponent. Panic talk, okay. Melodious. Sharpness increase. So effective during rebuttal showdown. Okay. Is that all? Shit. Slightly increases the time limit. Extraordinary focus. Aku simpen be ini. Kita pakai saja ini. Mumpung masih bisa pakai. Skill pointnya maksimal 27. Ini kalau aku tambahin, kalau aku pakai semua skill yang aku ada at the moment 20. Gak apa-apa, kita pakai semua dulu. Di mana tutorial? No, I forgot. God damn it. Regulations. No, this is not the one that I'm looking for. Shit. Difficulty-nya kita ganti gak, guys? tetap medium kah? Kain? Or should we change it to gentle? Aku terlalu ngeri. Mean? Obviously I would not choose mean. Apakah sebaiknya kita ganti? Ini aku coping, guys. I'm coping very hard right now. Saya udah lumayan deg-degan coy sama apa namanya? Class trial yang pertama? Question mark? What the hell, sure, kita tetap with kind. Mikir 1000 kali, itu kalau min sih. Ya, yeah, sure, it's okay. Kita pakai kind. At least kind ya, mediumnya itu. Daripada dia kind, mean, terus ujungnya apa gitu. Itu lebih serem lagi buat aku kayak. Please. Finish preparations. Are you ready? Yes. Trial start.
Now then, let's begin with a simple explanation of the class trial.
Yes.
During the class trial, you will present your arguments for who the killer is and vote for who done it.
Aku berterima kasih kepada diriku di masa lalu karena telah memilih bahasa Inggris buat audionya, karena aku tidak perlu baca teksnya lagi dari awal di kelas trial. Thank you, my past self. Thank you.
If you vote correctly, then only the blackened will receive punishment. But if you pick the wrong person, I'll punish everyone besides the blackened, and that person will earn the right to leave this island.
Seperti biasa, Monomi masih digantung. Masih kah? Aku gak lihat lagi tadi. Kita lihat.
No matter how many times I hear it, it's such a cruel rule.
Bener lagi masih digantung. Jesus.
Now then, let's first discuss the motive. That masterpiece of gaming, Twilight Syndrome murder case.
Oke, aku penasaran. Ini gamenya, is it actually real? Aku belum sempet coba nyari. Twilight Syndrome. Game series. Oh, ada. Ya, oke, ada. It's real. Oke, that's cool, that's cool. Oh. Oh, serem kali. Aku lihat di Google. Nah, that's a real, no fake. Iya. Twilight Syndrome serem, guys. Insane. Wow, serem banget Momo ya. What the hell? Spike. Oh, publisher atau game yang ngebikin gamenya itu sama, coy. Pantas mereka sangat santai pakai IP lamanya. Pakai IP lain, ternyata IP lamanya ternyata. Tuh, jadi Twilight Syndrome itu game mereka dulu-dulu. Apparently. That's cool.
What? Who cares about that game?
The outcome of this trial should be determined by whether or not we find Mahiru's killer.
Dugun.
Nevertheless, we shouldn't ignore it. After all, that game is the motive this time.
That game is the motive this
Yeah,
time.
you're right. Then let's try discussing that first.
Then let's try discussing that first. Lemes banget suara
I'm
si Aki.
sure everyone who's beaten the game already knows that it's based on an actual murder case.
Some of us have not beaten that game. Give us a detailed explanation.
Perasaan aku aja tuh suara Peko sedikit lebih tinggi di sini.
It means Twilight Syndrome murder case is a non-fiction game.
Jadi non-fiction itu guys, berarti ceritanya asli. Kayak biasa tipikal film kayak based on real story, nah yang kayak gitu itu non-fiction. Kalau gamenya kayak, kalau mereka ngomongnya ini game fiction guys, berarti ini gamenya ceritanya itu dibuat gitu. Fun fact aja buat yang nggak tahu gitu. Halo Kak, halo Rizky, baru mulai ya? Iya.
Additionally, some of us are characters in that game too.
Ini beneran baru mulai banget, lagi jelasin ini apa namanya, lagi bahasin motif di chapter ini.
Some of us are characters in a video game?
So, I think it's better if we clarify who the characters in the game are first.
Sudah ketahuan nih killernya? Belum dong. Kita sambil kelas trial nih. Cuman aku udah curiga sama beberapa orang. The characters in the game were Girl A, Girl B, Girl C, Girl D, Girl E, and Boy F. Ini game, mereka ngebahas game itu yang kemarin sangat low quality yang aku mainin game di dalam game ini kemarin. Yang very low poly, 3D-nya sangat kotak-kotak banget gitu loh. A B C D E F, iya. And a high school girl who got killed at the beginning. By using the staff roll after clearing the game as a reference, I should be able to figure out who's who. Bentar, where's my notebook? I think... Oh, di situ. Thank God, sini. Aku sempat catat waktu itu. BTW di kamarku sekarang lagi ada 2 anak kucing yang sedang turu ya. Jadi kalau kalian tiba-tiba dengar suara nyang itu mereka. Ini lagi bobo dengan nyenyaknya. Kocak ya. Ada saja. Masih TK tah? Apanya masih TK? GHIJKL. The first character that the player was able to control was Girl A. The true identity of Girl A, it's probably Mikan.
I see. Girl A is probably Mikan Tsumaki.
Ini dari aku sudah bikin notes nih kemarin.
That timid tone. That definitely sounds like Girl A. Based on the list of names in the staff roll, I can't think of anyone else who would be Girl A.
Why am I in a video game? That's an infringement of my right to privacy.
Kasian.
A nasty, trashy pig shit like you doesn't have any privacy rights.
Halah, kamu juga ada di situ, coy.
A nasty, trashy pig shit. I feel like I heard that in the game too.
Langsung diklak sama Chiaki. Hell ya. Yes, Chiaki, clock her. Ini kan cuman dikasih tahu dia Girl A aja udah aja save begitu. Nah, ada ikut panik. Ikut panik deh. Hah? BTW audionya kurang gede nggak sih? Wait, aku rasa karena ini kelas trial harus aku gedein dikit suaranya. Nggak apa-apa suaraku agak kependem. Demi dapat full experience with the game. Aku gedein dikit. She's right. The one who was said that was Girl B.
I see. Girl B was short and foul-mouthed. She's probably Hiyoko.
Short and foul-mouthed? That's like the complete opposite of me.
Anyway, let's move on. Next is Girl C.
Oh shit, I do not know. Siapa? Oh, apa jangan-jangan Ibuki? I think it's Ibuki. Ibuki.
Girl C.
Aku nggak catat nih. Aku kemarin belum catat.
Girl, see? Then I'll see you next Tuesday.
Ah, yes. Girl, see? Then I'll see you next Tuesday. Salah satu ciri-ciri Hiyoko pendek.
Let's move on to Girl B.
Chiaki did not respond at all. Chiaki kayak, oh, okay. Girl D, Mahiro.
I see. Girl D is my hero.
Pertanyaan aku, siapa coy?
Yeah, that's correct. Let's skip Girl E and talk about Guy F.
Oh. Fuyuhiko.
I see. Aren't
Fuyuhiko.
you Guy F, Fuyuhiko?
Soalnya marganya ada 2. Terus Guy F ini apa namanya? Di gamenya itu emang kakaknya korban pertama yang mereka ketemu. Sato siapa coy? Sato. Aku lupa lagi. Sato itu kayaknya temennya Mahiro pas di sekolahan dulu deh. I think aku ada samar-samar inget nonton animenya. Kalau nggak salah pernah keliat gitu, tapi aku lupa inget yang mana, which one. Maksudnya girl B, girl C. Jadi kalau kamu nonton streamku yang kemarin, mereka itu dikasih motifnya itu si Monokuma bikin game, dan gamenya itu non-fiction. Jadi based dari hidup mereka, kayak beberapa karakter yang dimasukin ke game itu. Nah, gamenya itu nyebut nama karakternya kayak gitu, girl A B C D E F. Lebih tepatnya girl A B C D E, terus tiba-tiba ada guy F. Ini kita lagi ngesortir which is who. Soalnya di karakter roles-nya itu ada nama belakang mereka semua tadi. Ya kayak beberapa orang di sini yang lagi di trial ini sekarang.
I was in a game? That's fucking stupid. That reminds me. Wasn't there another person whose last name was also Kuzuryu?
Another person?
It was one of the names on the staff roll. The names were Sumiki, Koizumi, Sayonji, Miyota, Sato, Kuzuryu, and then another Kuzuryu.
Hold on. Why do you keep saying there were two Kuzuryus?
Dan yang G itu Nagito, gak ada G ya, sampai F. Dia nggak ada karakter lain sampai F.
It's not like I'm wrong. That's how it's written on the staff roll.
Yes.
Since you beat the game, you probably know what this actually means, right?
To call me out like that, Nagito, you're definitely someone I shouldn't mess with.
I can prove it with this. In the game, Guy F, Kuzuryu, mentions that he has a little sister.
Nah,
What do you mean, little sister?
This is what Guy F said in the game.
nah ini gamenya.
It's pretty clear.
Holy shit,
There's no
that's
doubt that
fast.
Guy F had a little sister. Plus, the sister actually appeared in the game. That's why the name Kuzuryu appeared twice.
Kok tiba-tiba Fuyuhiko dituduh? Bukan dituduh, Bang. Kita lagi ngesortir karakternya itu siapa. Karakter yang di game tadi itu siapa? Kita belum tuduh-tuduhan. Kita belum masuk tuduh-tuduhan.
By the way, what role did Guy F's little sister, the other Kuzuryu, play? You probably noticed, right?
I don't really want to say it myself, but I need to move to the conversation forward. Okay.
I see.
The dead high school girl who was the first victim in the game is the only person I can think of.
Oh,
Based on Guy F's tone in the game, it's clear that Girl E is not his little sister. So if the only person left is the dead high school girl, then she must be Fuyuhiko's sister. Why do you sound so fucking happy? That's a winning personality you've got there. Winning personality? Are you praising me? I was being sarcastic, dumbass.
Hey, you said the game is a work of non-fiction. That means Fuyuhiko's little sister is...
Yeah, I have a little sister. Something wrong with that? It's just a fucking game. Don't go mixing up some video game with reality. It's not just a game. It's definitely based on true events.
Salford, tempat sidangnya ada bola voli. Hah, ada bola voli tadi? Si Monokuma ada ngedekor sih katanya tadi.
That's why it's the motive. Don't go making shit up, bastard.
Itu kayak perinan pantai deh kayaknya daripada volley. Atau ada bola volley di perinan ya.
If she was the type to die easily, I'd have fucking killed her myself a long time ago. I mean, when I first entered Hope Speak Academy, she was mouthing off to me as usual and sent me off. It happened just the other day.
About that, you're probably thinking like that because you've lost your memories.
Uh-oh. Asik nih kalau Danganronpa 2 ada animenya. Jujur tapi menurut aku walaupun gak ada animenya itu sudah bagus sih. Soalnya mereka apa ya, sekaligus quote-unquote ngejual gamenya. Soalnya kan mereka bikin animenya kan yang season 1 Trigger Happy Havoc. Itu kan game pertamanya. Terus kalau ngikutin timeline, kita harus mainin ini dulu biar ngerti yang Danganronpa 3. Anime yang Danganronpa 3. Karena Danganronpa 2 nggak dibikin animenya, jadi mau nggak mau kita harus main gamenya biar dapet lore-nya, biar ngerti. Jadi secara nggak langsung mereka ngejual gamenya. Oh, kalian mau tahu nih konteksnya apa? Ini main gamenya dulu.
Shut the fuck up! You be quiet!
Oh,
I see. So you're never gonna accept that that game is based on true events, huh? Okay, I understand your attitude toward this class trial now.
Nagito, you seem to be doubting Fuyuhiko a lot. Do you suspect he's the killer?
uh-oh.
A mystery that easy would make me feel sad. It wouldn't be good enough to serve as everyone's stepping stone. That's why I'd be much happier if Fuyuhiko wasn't the killer.
Intinya supaya nggak spoiler animenya. Nggak juga sih.
Okay.
Agak bingung ya.
Anyway,
Ah,
now we've established
kepencet
who
dong.
all the characters.
Wait, bukan F dulu, F ini. Okay, you're starting to act weird again. Okay. Anyway. Now we've established who all the characters in the game are, okay.
Girl A is Mikan. Girl B is Hiyoko. Girl C is Ibuki. Girl D is Mahiru. Guy F is Fuyuhiko. And the first victim in the game, that dead high school girl, is Fuyuhiko's little sister.
Okay.
That's just a story in a fucking game.
Eh,
If so, then girl E is Miss Sato.
oh? Nah, ini baru disebut nih Sato. Kalau ada animenya, kerasa pengen nonton animenya aja daripada gamenya. Kinda.
Could it be the same Miss Sato who likes white rice?
Lah, dia tahu. Nah, dia kenal berarti.
I don't know what Sato you're talking about, but I don't think she's relevant to this case.
Maybe it's related to Gundam's last name, since they're both really plain names.
Hoi, gak sopan kali. Hoi. Kak, victim itu pembunbunnya atau yang dibunbun? Victim itu korban. Ini literal translation ya. Victim itu korban. Pelaku itu... Aku lupa lagi pelaku itu apa. Aku harus lihat katanya dulu baru inget. Tapi victim itu korban, jadi yang dibunbun. Kalau di Danganronpa ini kan istilah pembunbunnya itu the blackened. Kayak apa? Kayaknya referensi dari kambing hitam. Kambing hitamnya ini gitu. Tapi ya pelakunya gitu. Tapi ada kata lainnya yang kayak beneran dipakai, yang biasanya dipakai buat pelaku. What the heck? Is there a wild connection?
Tanaka may be an ordinary family name, but it's far better than Sato or Suzuki.
Hai Magi. Oh, thank you Kak sudah ditranslate. Iya, sama-sama. Kalau bingung, tanya aja langsung. Aku bisa mencoba jelasin. Karena gamenya kan bahasa Inggris ya. Kemarin juga pas kemarin pada ngomong pada kurang bisa bahasa Inggris juga. Aku oke banget buat kayak coba jelasin in bahasa Indonesia. Wah, Danganronpa 2 bakal spoiler nih aku. Waduh. Mana ini lagi kelas trial, Kak. Ini kelas trial chapter 2 sih. Jadi ke spoilernya chapter 2 kamu. BTW aku kira murid di sini nih juniornya Naegi, ternyata mereka di sini seniornya Naegi. Iya, senior. Apakah Little Witch-nya sudah tamat? Belum. Kayaknya masih lumayan panjang alurnya. Kemungkinan aku bakal mainin lagi sih Little Witch. Kayak mungkin in a few days. Oh, chapter 2 ya. Aku kayaknya baru chapter 1 sih. I see. Nah, di sini langsung ketahuan nih pelakunya siapa di stream ini. Wah, belum tamat juga. Iya. Panjang banget ternyata ceritanya, coy. Little Witch. Aku pun kayak, wow, that's good. That's so good. That's so nice. Aku lebih pilih yang kontennya banyak tapi enjoyable gitu loh. Little Witch itu salah satu contohnya. Danganronpa ya stres dikit lah. Aku lebih stres main main Persona 5. Entah kenapa, karena emang di luar ranah gamingku sih biasanya. Kalau aku main game biasanya kan yang sangat chill-chill gitu. And he also has a strange rivalry going on.
Hey, no one cares about that. Hurry up and talk about the mystery of the game.
Huh? What do you mean, mystery of the game?
Bingung deh.
My, you don't know. I heard that girl E got killed.
What? No way! Is that true?
Kak, kalau Danganronpa 2 udah tamat bakal lanjut DRKH atau Danganronpa 2x2? KH ini Danganronpa KH ini yang mana? Bukan yang ini kan ya? Bukan yang Ultra Despair Girls. I see. Good luck then with the Danganronpa. I need to close my eyes. Wah, oke. Thank you. Jangan lupa rehat, Kak Magi. Killing Harmony. Ah, V3. Kayaknya abis ini V3 sih. Killing Harmony dulu, baru yang 2x2. Tapi yang 2x2 pun lihat dulu ya. Pasti aku tunggu diskon dulu. Killing Harmony karena mumpung aku juga ada. Tapi kita fokus ke ini dulu aja, kita juga baru 2 chapter nih.
Getting killed is so violent, don't you know?
So violent.
My, such awful times we live in. Why did this happen?
You guys are definitely friends.
Malah kena tuduh si ini. Kena tuduh, men.
So the
Monomi.
mystery of the game is the murder of girl E, correct?
Ah, oke. Si Monomi dituduh, kamu sekomplotan sama si Monokuma sama si Soda tadi.
Then let's hurry up and solve it. Let's first figure out why girl E was killed. I see.
Benarkah Apakah
The reason
iya?
girl E was killed is because she killed the first victim in the game.
Ah ya, kayak bener. Oke.
Which means girl E was killed as revenge for the dead high school girl. What do you think, Fuyuhiko? Apparently girl E was killed to avenge your little sister. You're fucking persistent. I don't care what that game said at all. But
But apa nih?
Is that true? Girl E, she killed the first victim?
Aku agak kasihan sih. Saya si Fuyuhiko dia nggak inget apa-apa. Ingetnya adiknya masih sehat-sehat aja. Tiba-tiba dikasih tahu kayak belak-belakan kayak sekarang itu kayak adikmu itu sudah tidak ada lagi. Kayak damn. Shock juga sih, pasti denial banget. Soalnya kita beneran nggak inget.
In order to make that clear, we need to know more about the case involving the first victim's murder.
It's the murder that occurred in the music room. I knew it would come up, so I prepared in advance.
Oh. Damn, Chiaki, siap.
Look, I made a map of the music room's surroundings, which was the stage of the first case.
Tapi lewat mana, anjir?
I'm surprised you went to all this trouble.
Kalau dikunci lewat mana
Mapping
deh?
is second nature to retro game fans.
Damn, boleh Chiaki.
Classic dungeon crawler RPGs have a first-person point of view, so mapping as you play is the basic.
We get it! Let's talk about that later so we can focus on the case.
Wih, Chiaki hebat, real.
I'll start explaining.
Oke.
Girl A, Girl B, Girl C, and Girl D were at the entrance hall when they heard the sound of glass breaking.
Oke.
Immediately, they climbed the stairs to the second floor and headed to where they heard that sound.
Pengganti Mahiru kemarin, ya kan, kami bikin petanya juga. Kinda, kayaknya ya. Soalnya kemarin pun si Mahiru yang ngebikin petanya gara-gara dia yang ngambil foto kan, sama kan ada ultimate photographer, dia bisa nerka posisi mereka di mana gitu dari foto alone. Dari fotonya aja. Basically emang karena ultimates mereka sih. Si Chiaki kebetulan karena ini game kan. Jadi dia bisa ngebayangin, makanya dia bisa bikin mappingnya, bisa bikin petanya.
Girl E was in front of the music room on the second floor, and she confirmed that the sound came from in there. But the door to the music room was locked. So Girl D went to get the key from the office, and when the 5 of them were finally able to go inside, they found the victim's body, dead from a blow to the head.
Oh, yikes.
Because the music room's window was broken, the girls thought the killer escaped through there. The sound of breaking glass that they heard at the entrance hall seemed to confirm that. Plus, Girl E's school swimsuit was stolen, so they concluded that the escaped killer was some pervert. How does that sound?
Okay.
Yep, an understandable explanation. Just as expected from the ultimate gamer who excels at clearing games.
Nagita kata gua diem.
But it wasn't a pervert, right? Wasn't the real killer Girl E?
Yes.
Obviously. Girlie was waiting outside the music room for the other girls after she killed the first victim.
Did she lock the music room from the outside? Then she would have totally needed the key from the office.
Which means Girlie was hiding that key. We can assume she used it to lock the music room after she left it.
No.
But Girl D was the one who went to the office to get the key to the music room, right?
Yes.
By the way, since it was never mentioned in the game, we can exclude the possibility of there being a spare key.
You
You can lock the music room from the inside, right? So from there, Girl E broke the window and escaped, and sprinted to the front of the music room as fast as she could before the others arrived.
She would have passed by the entrance hall where the other girls were waiting if she tried to do that.
Okay.
Then forget this.
It's
Wah,
not
deh.
cute to see an old guy sulk.
Now now's the time, Soda.
Hey, is Girl E really the killer? We haven't reached an answer yet.
No! Make your argument, hell nah.
After she killed the first victim in the music room, what did Girl E do?
She just broke the window in the music room and escaped outside.
Music room.
So how did Girl E get from outside the school to the front of the music room?
To go back to the music room from outside, you need to go through the entrance hall. Plus, at the entrance hall, the other 4 girls should have been there.
At the entrance hall, the girls heard the sound of the window shattering.
Oh.
How
Okay,
was she
okay.
able to get past
Okay,
those
okay, okay.
4 and wait in front of the music room?
Okay, I think I got it. I think I got it.
Hidden passageway. Twilight's hidden passageway is the world's best.
Please, aku bener. Aku
After she killed the first
ketar-ketir
victim in the
sekali.
music room, what did Girl E do?
Okay.
She just broke the window in the music room and escaped outside.
Escape outside.
So how did Girl E get from outside the school to the front of the music room?
To go back to the music room from outside, you need to go through the entrance hall.
Wait.
Plus, at the entrance hall, the other 4 girls should have been there.
At the entrance hall, the girls heard the sound of the window shattering.
No, that's wrong.
Please bener. Break.
First of all, the sound the girls heard wasn't the window breaking.
Okay.
If it wasn't the window, then what broke to make that sound?
A vase.
Vase? How low can you go?
Hello?
After the murder, a broken vase was discovered in the classroom next to the music room.
Yes.
So the sound of breaking glass that the 4 girls heard wasn't the music room's window. It was the sound of the vase breaking. Probably.
Actually, the murder was nearly finished by the time the 4 girls met in the entrance hall.
Nearly finished.
Girl E killed the victim in the music room, broke the window, and went to the office to get the key. With that key, she locked the music room from the hallway, returned the key to the office, and went back to wait in front of the music room. All she had to do was break the vase in the next door classroom as the 4 girls met by the entrance hall.
To make them think the murder had just occurred and that the killer had just escaped.
So, when the 4 of them ran over after they heard the sound, Girl E acted like she had just rushed over too.
I see. Now the mystery has been solved.
Wait a minute! The mystery hasn't been solved yet! You haven't determined what the murder weapon was yet!
Murder weapon.
Who cares about the murder weapon? We found out who the killer was.
Not cool! I went to all the trouble of making this death march, so you gotta stick with it to the end!
What the heck? You're so annoying!
You're so annoying. So true.
Fine, let's figure out the weapon. If this keeps up, I'm gonna feel like I need to shit.
Ada why, coy. Aduh, tak bisa.
which means I'll feel disgusting.
You're the disgusting one.
The weapon is pretty unconventional. The answer was revealed in the game, though.
Kolam ikan. Kolam akuarium. Kolam anjing. Kolam gak tau gue bilang. Monokuma gak mau selesai begitu aja. Iya. Real.
Now then, will you guys be able to figure it out?
Can I or can I not? Was I out of line just now? Aduh, white noise in the non-stop debates. Some lists of white noise are actually very durable. You won't always destroy them in one shot. Silencer. Bro. Gun. Gun something. What? 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 Broken fish tank? Stolen school swimsuit? I don't know. Kita tengok dulu.
A weapon inside the music room, huh? What about broken glass?
Isn't the cause of death a blow to the head?
Then she attacked her with the fish tank.
Oh, ini juga nyebut fish tank.
That's
Okay.
too big to be a weapon.
Then the piano.
Why are you going even bigger?
What the hell? Ke piano gak tuh?
Investigation conducts universal chaos.
It's on that big a scale too?
How about beating her with gravel instead?
Wait, coba.
I agree with
Can I? Aku rasa kayak dilapisin
I got it. The killer must have used gravel to attack
dilapisin
the
sama baju renang dia gitu loh biar suaranya gak segede itu question mark.
My goodness. I got it right. And I was just throwing things out there.
Well,
Just as I thought! I'm chosen by the gods!
Ibuki not now.
You're not chosen at all. And gravel is impossible. It's too small to be a weapon.
Okay.
What if the gravel was put inside some sort of bag?
Gravel itu kayak semacam pasir gitu guys, atau nggak batu-batuan kecil. Berarti baju renang dimasukin ke baju renang dia tadi, makanya baju renangnya dia buang, dan ngomongnya hilang. Gitu.
What kind of bag?
If the weapon is something that appeared in the game, then so is the bag. And the only thing I can think of is the school swimsuit.
Ya.
If you tie the swimsuit like a bag and stuff it full
Nah.
of gravel, it'd make an effective weapon.
Batu-batuan kecil, ya betul.
Gravel inside the swimsuit?
Mhm.
Even the ace attorney would be astonished by such a fantastic idea! But for the killer, it's an idea that kills two birds with one stone. To make people think the killer is some pervert, it makes sense for a school swimsuit to be stolen.
Oke, makes sense.
And if that swimsuit was used to make an improvised weapon, it'd have to be disposed of later.
How about it, Monokuma? Are you satisfied now?
Okay.
This happiness you feel when the mystery you create is solved. Only producers know this feeling of ecstasy.
Okay.
But the real important talk begins now.
Siapa yang ngebunuhin Girl E? Who's the blackened? No.
Girl E had someone who can be called an accomplice. That person was actually Girl D.
Girl D. You're talking about Mahiru, right?
Oh, murderer. Okay. Victim, korban. Untuk apa aja? Korban apa aja? Victim. Murderer itu pembunuh. Ya.
Huh? Mahiru is the accomplice? What is this? What does that mean?
Baru inget.
The piece of face that became an important clue in the music room murder. Girl D got rid of it.
And apparently the reason Girl E committed murder in the first place was to protect Girl D. Girl D was being harassed by the victim.
Oh.
Girl E found out and tried to stop it. And they ended up getting into an argument.
And she felt a rush of anger and ended up killing her.
But she should have had a clear murderous intent. I mean, she choked her out and then bludgeoned her to death.
She probably made her unconscious by accident. And from there, she couldn't go back. I somewhat understand that feeling.
How, Mikan? Can you explain it to the class?
You can? That's pretty scary.
But Girl E was also killed by someone on the 4th day, or the game's last day. I might as well ask just in case. Who do you think killed Girl E?
I
Guy
think
F.
it should have been Guy F.
A scenario where Guy F murders Girl E out of a burning, hellfire desire to avenge his murdered sister.
Yep.
But Guy F is...
What? It's just a story in a video game, isn't it?
No, bro, cuman lupa.
That's all you can say. If that game is telling the truth, it'd be a huge problem for you.
Hey, clear this up for me. Those of you who appeared as characters in the game, do you remember this incident?
That is... I'm terribly sorry, but...
They don't remember. That's obvious. Because their school memories were, like, totally stolen.
Bruh.
Even if I don't remember, I already know. It's obvious that guy is the killer.
That guy?
No one would kill a nice person like Mahiru besides a piece of shit menace to society like Fuyuhiko.
Okay.
Girl E and Mahiru were killed by that guy.
Sure do talk a lot of shit. Well, I'm used to it by now.
But does Mahiru's murder have anything to do with that game? Perhaps the two are unrelated.
Oh, metal bat. Easy, easy.
I can prove it with this. I'm not sure the two events are unrelated. At the very least, the killer has definitely played the game. As proof, Mahiru, who was killed in the beach house, and Girl E, who was killed in the game, were both killed by a blow to the head with a metal bat.
Nagi-bagi. Halo, makanan dia. Mohon maaf, aku terlalu fokus sama game tadi.
There's no way we can ignore that connection.
Someone must have wanted to split her head open the exact same way they avenged the first victim.
Well.
Hey, why don't you confess already? You're the one who killed Mahiru, right?
You better cut that out right now!
There is no way a stupid game could be the motive!
You're dumb enough to believe that stupid game, and that's why you killed her as revenge!
If you keep making up your mind like that, we're just going to go around in circles.
True.
And it's true Fuyuhiko may look suspicious, but don't you think that'd be too obvious?
What are you...
I mean, there's a possibility that it's a trap set by the true killer.
Trap? What do you mean?
The true killer played that game, and most likely found out about the relationships between the characters. That person could be using that knowledge to try to set up Fuyuhiko.
Are you saying that a completely different killer murdered Mahiru and used the game motive as their cover?
Isn't that what happened, Hiyoko?
Aduh. Wait. Oke, dia masih bobok. Oke. Well, tuduh-tuduhan dimulai. Hell no. To be fair, bukti-bukti dia ada di lokasi itu ada banyak. Tapi aku nggak yakin dia pelakunya, tapi bukan dia sih.
I'm saying you might be the true killer.
What is this? Like, I can only laugh.
Sayangnya bukan dia.
Saying you nasty toilet clogging bitch.
Nah, no way. Stop. Lambene dijaga.
What are you saying, you four-eyed troll? Accusing me of killing Mahiru? You're so mean!
Why do you doubt Hiyoko? Do you know where Hiyoko was today? She was at the beach house, the scene of the crime.
But I didn't go to the beach house!
Pantar.
No, that's wrong!
Enggak ya. Bohong kamu. Bohong.
Wait a minute. You should have been at the beach house, Hiyoko.
Turn up the heat. What do you mean turn up the heat? Gak mungkin sih Hiyoko bisa pukul Mahiru one hit. Nah itu, aku nggak yakin sih. Mengingat tenaga ya, kita pakai logika. Mari kita pikirkan secara logika. Gak ngotak deh kalau Hiyoko ada kekuatan buat nge-one hit orang.
Seriously, I told you I didn't!
But these footprints in the sand in front of the beach house, aren't they yours?
Alamak.
I don't have such ugly footprints! They're probably Nikon's based on how ugly they are. Don't decide that based on ugliness!
Kalau dia jahat aku skip.
They're not Hiyoko's footprints? That's strange. The footprint I collected from your room matches these footprints perfectly.
Collected? I never gave you
Mampus.
permission to collect that, you nasty pedo!
Plus, the footprints left in the sand were facing away from the beach house.
Ini kan tak bersalah aja masih kena, makanya coy.
When the owner of these footprints went inside the beach house, they used a different entrance.
Oh,
A different entrance? Are you talking about the door facing the road that Mahiru's body was leaned against?
Are you saying when that person went inside the beach house, the body hadn't appeared yet?
asnya.
The door was still accessible when they went in, and wasn't when they left. Which means something happened in between those two events. Isn't that right, Hiyoko?
Ah! I remember now! I remember when I went to the beach house!
Kok tadi bohong?
So you finally decided to confess.
I'm pretty sure you guys already know this, but going for walks in the morning is my daily routine.
I've never heard of that daily routine before.
Wait. going for walks in the morning. Tapi kami ngelihat kamu keluar dari situ jam 3-an, kocak. What are you on about?
And that's when I went to the beach house. I went there on my morning walk.
No.
I see. If you went there during your morning walk, that doesn't have anything to do with the case at all.
Wrong.
So easily, dumbass. She's obviously lying.
Huh? It's a lie?
People who call other people liars are usually liars themselves.
Bohongnya kelihatan
Say
banget.
I'm lying, prove it. Can you even prove that I'm lying? There's no way a bunch of worthless idiots like you guys would be able to do that.
Ada ya, ada. Cuman aku gak tahu ada nggak di bullets-nya. Okay. I think.
I did go to the beach house. But only during my morning walk.
No, that's wrong.
Bener kah? Kalau salah aku gargar kepala.
Will you still claim that
No.
after you take a look at this letter?
Letter. Monomi di belakang Mikannya jadi kayak pakai bando kelinci. Kok lucu? Ntar kita lihat. Ini kita lihat nanti.
It's the one Mahiro had, right?
Oh, I can see the thing, yeah. I can see it. Lucu sih, lucu.
I see. So Hiyoko was able to arrange a meeting with Mahiru by exchanging letters with her.
Enak.
What is that letter? I'm serious. I don't know.
Oh, snap. I remember now. I totally saw you.
Nah, Soda, buka mulut.
Me and
Yes.
Hajime met up at the diner around 3 p.m. to go to the beach.
Nah, ketahuan.
I saw you about 30 minutes later, so it should have been around 3:30 p.m.
See. So if she met Mahiru at 2:30 p.m., killed her, then ran away afterward, I think 3:30 p.m. is a reasonable time for you to have witnessed Hiyoko.
Well,
You're wrong. You're totally wrong.
Now that you mention it, you also passed by the diner, Fuyuhiko. So you should have seen Hiyoko too, right?
No, I didn't. It's
Blah.
just a coincidence that I passed by the diner. I wasn't even paying attention to the beach house. I went straight back to my cottage after I saw you guys. I didn't see anyone during that time.
For some reason, that sounds suspicious too.
It's the truth. Deal with it.
Just leave him alone. It'd be a waste of time to question him any further. Anyway, that letter in Kazuichi's testimony says it all. You were meeting up with Mahiru at the beach house.
Seriously, I don't know. I didn't even write that letter.
Oh.
I'm telling the truth. I really don't know.
sedikit puas aku liat dia nangis.
Is she really crying? Or is she faking it?
She's probably faking it.
We can assume she summoned Mahiru with the intention of killing her all along. That's why she wrote a letter to let her know where to meet, so the others wouldn't find out.
Okay.
And then you went ahead to the beach house, hid yourself in a specific place, and waited for Mahiru.
Specific place.
There's evidence for that too.
Oh.
Here!
Literally. Literally langsung di situ kursornya. Oke.
The place where Hiyoko was hiding. Are you talking about the closet?
Yes, that's right. The gummy candy we found on the floor is the evidence.
Oke.
Hiyoko, your favorite candy is gummies, correct?
What's a gummy? I've never eaten something like that before.
I have captured the true character of this mystery. Hyoko, who summoned Mahiru to the beach house, hid inside the closet like a familiar.
Like a familiar.
When she saw her chance, she attacked her like an evil spirit and left the beach house like a swift wind.
But Hiyoko miscalculated that Mahiru's body would be blocking the door at that time.
Ketar-ketir banget sih kalau udah tertuduh begini. There's no way Hyoko killing her only friend. Yep.
Because of that, she was only able to leave from the beachside door.
Iya
and
sih.
ended up leaving her footprints.
Dia lumayan fun sama Mahiru soalnya kan di awal chapter 2.
We have presented the proof. My 4 dark daemons of destruction didn't even need to come out.
It's a trap! This is obviously someone's trap!
Kalau Hyoko yang hit masih bisa nggak sih ditahan sama Mahiru? Yep.
Who's someone? Whose trap is it?
It must be that one person. You know, the one with the mask, maybe?
Oh, dia lihat. Oke.
The one with the mask? There was a suspicious mask at the beach house, right? Whoever was wearing that could be the real killer.
You're the one who wore that mask and killed Mahiru, right?
There's no way I'd wear such a childish mask. Is your brain fried or something?
That is right. It cannot be Hyoko. That mask belongs to Sparkling Justice.
Sonia, I love you, but not right now, please.
Huh? Sparkling what now?
That mask says it all. Sparkling Justice is hiding on this island. Which means the legendary serial killer Sparkling Justice is the one who killed Mahiru.
Why, you? If you continue to say such foolish things, I shall tear you limb from limb.
Don't blame Miss Sonia. It's just a difference between cultures. Culture shock, you know?
Yoko, why don't you just admit it already? You're being unreasonably stubborn.
It's all in your head! Oh, why can't you understand? I'm not the killer!
Kasihan. It's true that Hyoko is suspicious, but there's something strange. Something doesn't make sense. I can't help but feel like we're being directed by someone. Okay. Make your argument.
I shall render my verdict upon this mystery's conclusion. Hiyoko is the sinner who killed Mahiru!
I'm telling you, it's a trap!
There's no doubt. You went to the beach house, right?
Gummy back.
That is...
And weren't you also hiding in the closet? So that's when you dropped the gummy.
You waited for your chance to kill Mahiru.
And afterward, you fled from the beach house.
At the time, the door facing the road was blocked by the body. So you were forced to flee from the beachside entrance.
And that's how you left your footprints.
I shall render my verdict upon this mystery's conclusion.
Tuhan Yesus, untung. Gummy bag, okay. Apparently, each bag comes with... Oh! Hold on. Yellow. Gaminya warna kuning. Kalau kuning kan biasanya warnanya kayak rasa lemon lah. Apalagi di Jepang kan. Tapi ini gummy bag ini bungkus permen kesukaan dia kan. Tapi cuman ada rasa strawberry, melon, anggur, sama orange. Ini image-nya kita anggap nggak akurat lah ya. saya lumayan ya begitulah. Cuman kayak kalau rasa-rasa ini gak mungkin warna kuning coy. Orange pasti warnanya oranye. Kalau grape warna ungu, strawberry warna merah, melon warna hijau. Berarti itu bukan permennya dia. It's a trap. Makanya, let's go. Gummy back, oke, gummy back bener.
Hiyoko is the sinner who killed Mahiru.
Quick.
I'm telling you, it's a trap!
There's no doubt.
Ya, buka mulut.
You went to the beach house, right?
Quick.
That is...
And weren't you also hiding in the
Okay.
closet?
Mamangin tadi ngomong.
So that's when you dropped the gummy. No, that's wrong.
Counter, ya. Break.
About that gummy, did Hiyoko really drop it?
Yes.
The only one childish enough to eat gummies is that midget over there.
Midget is crazy.
You're a midget too, you know. You're the one who worries about never getting taller.
Midget itu 11-12 sama cebol kayak I think. Jesus.
It's true Hiyoko likes to eat gummies, but she only eats a specific brand.
Yes.
The brand of gummies you eat only have strawberry, melon, grape, and orange flavors, right?
Huh? But what about the lemon flavor?
Nah kan lemon flavor, yang kuning.
The gummy at the crime scene was yellow, so it obviously looked like it was lemon flavored. Huh? That gummy is yellow? And it's not mine! The ones I eat don't have any yellow gummies!
Sudah kuduga.
What?
Ada yang blunder.
That's right. None of the gummy bags in her cottage had any yellow ones.
Ada yang blunder.
Then we can't assume Hiyoko is the one who dropped that yellow gummy. See? Didn't I tell you? It's definitely a trap! Damn it! Who would set a trap like this? I'll get my revenge! I'm gonna bop you on the head with all my might!
Hold on, you little bitch. You think you're in the clear just because of a little gummy?
Jesus.
Don't be stupid. I'm not done backing you into a corner yet.
Cut. Ini udah. Deket-deket nih kan saat si report. Oke, kita tunggu dulu.
We're not done with Hiyoko yet.
Okay.
There's still a huge piece of evidence left.
I see.
You're
Okay.
talking about the footprints near the beach house, right?
It's true, that's an important piece of evidence.
Mm-hmm.
We can thank Mahiru for it.
What does that mean? Mahiru used her last ounce of strength.
Oh, ini tidak mungkin. Tidak mungkin.
No, that's wrong.
Autopsi reportnya Mikan itu one hit langsung
Mahiru didn't block the door. Her death was instant.
Yep.
Instant death?
According to my autopsy, yes, there's no doubt that Mahiru died instantly.
If you keep making shit up, I'll fucking kill you!
I'm sorry!
No. Instant kill, yes.
Ryohiko, you cannot do that. Only a coward threatens women.
So dia
I'm pretty sure her death was instant, too. I mean, her injury was only a single blow.
Yep, single blow.
That's why Mahiru isn't the one who blocked the door. Someone else used her body to block it.
That's foul.
Someone else?
So that's so
The killer,
foul.
of course. They're the one who blocked the door with Mahiru's body.
Ooh, yikes.
That's why there were bloody drag marks left on the floor.
Nah, that's disrespectful. Nah.
But why did the killer block the door?
Just ask Hiyoko. She's the killer after all.
Seriously, that's not true! let's assume Hiyoko is the killer. Wouldn't that mean she's also the one who dragged the body?
Doesn't make
If she handled
sense.
the body that bloody, I think her clothes or skin would have been stained with blood.
Huh? But when I saw her, she was clean.
See? I told you I wasn't the killer! Yay! With this, my innocence has been proven!
Ah, mosok.
I won't let you look down on me.
Aigo.
We haven't decided that yet.
Kakak, asal karakter kakak mirip game Omori. Thank you. Ini sebenarnya modelnya free kok, guys. Aku lupa lagi nama ininya. Wait, aku cek dulu. Nama yang bikin game, yang bikin modelnya. Wait. Buat ngasih proper credits. Ya, Sakuraimon. Sakuraimon itu nama artis yang bikin model ini, guys. Dan dia ngebolehin kita buat pakai buat streaming, makanya aku pakai. Aku sebenarnya ada model lain tapi nggak se-ekspresif yang ini, Kak. Jadi aku lebih sering pakai yang ini for now. Model aku sebenarnya masih pre-debut. Modelku lagi on progress. Model asliku. nanti pas debut aja lah dilihat. Jadi for now aku jadi tikus dulu. But yeah, big thanks to Sakuraimon. Very yasashi hito. A very nice person. Ada dia soalnya share-nya di Twitter gitu loh. Ada versi berbayarnya juga tapi aku lihat dulu lah. Ini customizable BTW guys, makanya dia kasih free. This is crazy. Ada versi bayarnya yang lebih lengkap sih, tapi emang customizationnya. Tapi ini sudah lebih dari cukup buat aku. The more you guys know. Kita lanjutin dulu ini guys.
Hey Fuyuhiko, why do you keep insisting that Hiyoko is the killer?
Shut up! I'm telling you, she's the killer! That little bitch is definitely the killer!
Okay, buddy. Kita counter. Oh shit. Okay. I think I'm ready.
If Mahiru didn't block the door, then Hiyoko did it. She killed Mahiru and blocked the door with her body. Hiyoko is the only killer I could think of.
If Hiyoko moved the body, then she should be covered in blood.
So what, dumbass? There's a shower room inside the beach. After she moved the body, she just washed it off in the shower.
That doesn't make sense. Doesn't make sense. Break.
Now, washing it off in the shower is impossible because the shower in the beach house was out of order.
Ahahaha, Fuyuhiko jadi banyak omong.
Out of order?
Nah, mampus.
I'm terribly sorry. I haven't had any time to actually repair it.
Then maybe she took her clothes off to move the body, and when she was done, she put them back on.
Doesn't make sense.
Are you saying I did something that perverted?
No, that should be impossible.
I see.
Listen to me, Fuyuhiko. Hiyoko mentioned this before.
I can't help it. I can't tie my kimono just by myself.
Which means Hiyoko can't change by herself. It's impossible for her to put on and take off her clothes.
What?
Bro shock.
Oh yeah, she couldn't even tie her sash on her own. That's why she couldn't take a bath and smelled bad.
Well,
I didn't smell. I only smelled a little.
jahat komennya nih.
Wasn't changing inside the beach house prohibited in the first place? Yes, if you broke the rules, I'm pretty sure Monokuma wouldn't have kept quiet.
Damn right! I'm such a stickler for the rules that even safari park rangers want nothing to do with me.
If she didn't change her clothes, then what did Hiyoko do with the blood that got on her?
Like I've been saying, the blood wasn't on me in the first place, because I never touched Mahiro's body.
Hey, if you think about it the other way around, does that mean whoever was covered in blood is suspicious?
Oh, brother.
As if so, I believe Akane was soaked with blood when we all met up to go to the beach.
Didn't I tell you that was because I got beat up by Coach Nekomaru?
I can attest to that. If I hadn't gotten that rough with her, she never would have backed down.
Doubting me, of all people. You got some nerve.
Uh-oh.
All right, I'll bend your body in half so you're stuck in a bowing position for the rest of your life.
Oh no.
That actually sounds pretty cool.
The hell it does!
Hey, more importantly, I'm okay now, right? It's okay that I'm not the killer? Yeah, seems like it. See, I already told you. There's no way I'd kill Mahiru. 'Cause Mahiru taught me how to wear a kimono, and she was very, very kind. There's no way I would kill a nice person like her! Why wouldn't you believe me earlier? You guys are stupid! Stupid, stupid, stupid! Yoko, please don't cry. Everything is fine now, right?
Udah dibaik-baikin sama Mikan, malah kayak anjing-anjingin pecakah.
Shut the hell up, pig barf! I'm sorry for being pig barf!
Oh,
Hey, Hiyoko. Now that our suspicions have been addressed, can you tell us the truth?
Huh?
Even though you're not the killer, you still went to the beach house, right?
uh-oh.
Like I said, it was a trap!
Kataku sih Mikan kalau mau baikin orang jangan kayak Yoko. Real.
Yeah, I got that already. So, can you give us the details about that trap?
Okay.
I would like to know too. It might lead to some kind of clue.
Fine. You want me to talk, huh? Earlier this morning, Mahiru was the one who came up to me. She asked if we could meet up later.
Huh? But didn't you say earlier?
She never talked to me at all. Man, what a surprise. I didn't expect you to ask me such an easy question. Bohong.
Damn it! So that was a lie?
'Cause I thought it'd be doubted if I admitted it. So I figured it was better not to say anything.
So, what was your answer to Mahiru's invitation?
I told her it was fine. I mean, I didn't have a reason to say no. Unlike everyone else here, Mahiru was someone I wasn't embarrassed to be seen with.
Bruh.
You always have to say something snide.
At the time, we were supposed to meet around 2 p.m., but around noon, there was a letter inside my mailbox. A letter? Yeah, this one.
Oh, di bawah. Oke. Ah. Oke, truth bullet.
I saw this letter and went to the beach house at that time.
Contradicting sama? Oh shit, ada timer. Mahiru sih, letter Mahiru
I can
tadi
prove
sih.
it with this.
Jamnya beda ya kayaknya.
Doesn't it look like its contents are different from the letter Mahiru had?
Mahiru disuruh datangnya jam 2.30. Yang satunya disuruh jam 2 datangnya. Masa style writingnya sama? True.
Mahiru's letter said to meet at 2:30 p.m. But in Hyoko's
To be
letter,
fair, mereka nggak pernah kayak lihat tulisan satu sama lain kan. Jadi otomatis mereka otomatis nggak tahu gitu loh siapa yang ngirim. Plus mereka kan ini kan latar tempatnya kayaknya Jepang kan. Kayak mereka semua Nihonjin. Pasti suratnya juga bahasa Jepang. Siapa tahu mungkin kalau bahasa Jepang bisa ya emang bentukannya mirip-mirip gitu loh. Maybe, I don't know. Mungkin bentukannya mirip-mirip. Kita harus mikirin itu juga sih, aku rasa. I think. Wah, awesome.
Whoa! The meeting times are off.
it's also strange that both letters wanted to change their meeting spot to the beach house. It would be plausible if one of them said it, but for both letters to say the same thing?
Hyoko, since you wrote it, what do you think?
Kan bukan dia yang
Like I
nulis.
said, I never wrote the letter. How many times do I have to tell you?
Kocak ah. What letters? Yeah. I see.
The killer
I
must have forged
see.
both letters.
The killer forged them so they could manipulate their actions. Yeah, that's how we should think about it.
Ha. Hi.
That seems very likely. In fact, if you compare both letters... Confirmed! Just as I assumed, the handwriting is the same. The content of the letters matches too.
Kak izin off soalnya mau tidur, nanti nonton replay aja deh. Oke, thank you udah datang ke stream Dangki. Selamat beristirahat.
Like this part. I was going to tell you in person, but I couldn't find you, so I put this in your mailbox.
Oh,
This part. It seems there's someone who wants to interfere with our meeting. And this part. Let's keep it a secret. Until then, let's try not to see each other for a while.
jujur kalau karena ada kata-kata itu mereka jadi nggak bisa saling cross check juga. Ini bener nggak suratnya dari satu sama lain.
Both of those letters.
In doing so, they were able to control Hyoko and Mahiru to do their bidding, like a netherworld puppeteer.
So they completely tricked me. And then Mahiru's killer. How mean! Give me back Mahiru!
Agak kasihan.
Really? This is really terrible. I've offered to help so many times, but the killer this time didn't discuss their plan with me at all.
Kamu minta dikurung lagi nah gitu. Kayaknya iya sih.
It's all my fault. I'm so ashamed of being unreliable.
Here we go again. Once we let our guard down, this happens.
Yep.
We can just lightly punch him to death later.
Well,
So based on what the letter said, you went to the beach house at 2 p.m., right, Hyoko?
damn.
What's most important is what happened afterward. What on earth happened there?
I fell asleep.
Huh?
Why'd you fall asleep? It's not like I wanted to. I think I was forced to get a whiff of some kind of medicine or something.
Oh, dikasih obat tidur.
Medicine? That medicine. Could it be? Did they get it from the drugstore? I thought that place seemed unsafe. They even have prescription medicines laying out in the open.
If you were aware of that from the start, you should have done something about it.
I'm sorry. When I woke up, I was inside a small closet. And when I rushed out, I saw Mahiro's body.
And that's why you ran out of the beach house in such a panic!
I was scared. I was really, really scared. Really scared that I couldn't help, but... The killer probably planned to frame Hiyoko from the start.
Oh, yikes.
And for that reason, they summoned Hiyoko before Mahiru, put her to sleep, and shoved her inside the closet.
So their reason for blocking the door with Mahiru's body was to make Hiyoko leave her footprints as evidence.
Everything was done to frame Hiyoko as the killer. That's horrible! I didn't do anything wrong, and I was framed by Mahiru's killer!
Hiyoko, please do not cry. We believe you.
Is it really okay to believe her so easily? She might be faking those tears, you know.
This'll never end if you keep being so suspicious.
Isn't that what a class trial is all about? The only way to survive is to be suspicious. This is where we go to thoroughly doubt each other. So if you believe in each other so easily, then there's definitely something wrong with you.
You're wrong, Fuyuhiko. We aren't supposed to doubt each other here. We're supposed to work together. The class trial is where we cooperate with each other, work hard, and aim for victory. The killer and everyone else. Two hopes attempting to grasp the one true hope. Two hopes clashing with each other is poetry in motion. That is what a class trial should be.
Bruh.
Seriously, which side are you on?
I'm on the side of the absolute hope that can overcome any despair. And I believe that absolute hope exists at the point where two hopes clash.
You're seeing this, Chap?
Your
Nah.
stance is neither white nor black, but gray, and you do not yearn for your life, or even for victory.
Jeez, I wish he'd just side with the enemy already so I can believe what he's saying!
Let's stop. Believing every little thing Nagito says is a waste of time.
Yeah, we need to figure out who Mahiru's killer is.
There should be a new clue contained in what Hiyoko has told us.
Wait, aku baru sadar teru-teru silangnya tuh garpu sama pisau.
So,
That's cool.
let us believe
Utensil
Hyoko's words
makanan.
and discuss it once again with everyone.
Yep. The debate proceeds when you assume you can believe each other. Good job. That's the right way. That's the splendid power of teamwork. Hey, what do you think of that, Monokuma? I'm not gonna let you have the outcome you want. Hey.
Kocak turu dia.
What? He's sleeping.
Dumbasses. You bastards don't know anything. If you're stupid enough to trust each other, the only thing waiting for you is the bitter truth.
That may be true, but even so, we can't just stand around here all day. Even if what lies ahead is a cruel ending, the only thing we can do is move forward. Cause, unless we reveal who among us is Mahiru's true killer, there's no way we'll survive. Oh shit, suspend. Wait, aku mau toilet break. Hold on. aku kebelet. Wait. Oke. Kakak lanjut class trial sampai akhir, yes. Soalnya kalau setengah kayak gini nanggung coy. Tapi stres juga sih. Now that the class trial has reached its climax, I would like to present the answer right here right now. Club president. Without further ado, the answer is... After that, please close your eyes and cover your ears.
You say Nanu in German when you're surprised.
Huh? Yes. Reopen.
I'm Monami, and my heart is throbbing like crazy right now.
What the hell?
To think that the person who killed the wonderful Mahiru Koizumi is in this room. Impossible! Impossible! That's so impossible! There's no way I can believe that! Oh, I can't do anything! How annoying! But I'm just gonna believe in everyone. That's the least I can do. Everyone do your best. Don't lose to yourselves. And don't forget to save regularly.
So true.
Well, now that we've decided to believe Hyoko, now what?
Now what?
If the killer was luring Hyoko into a trap, then something that was used there might be a clue.
Do you mean the letter?
No, it was probably the gummy.
Huh? Candy can be a clue?
Hey, when you woke up, was the gummy already there?
Now that you mention it, I feel like it wasn't.
Just as I thought.
Just as you thought?
What do you mean?
If the killer planted evidence while Hyoko was there, she would have thrown it away if she found it.
Which means the gummy was placed inside the closet after Hyoko fled from the beach house?
The killer returned to the scene of the crime after I left?
They wouldn't have to do something that troublesome as long as they hid somewhere within the beach house.
That's impossible! There's nowhere to hide!
Ada sih.
I even glanced inside the shower room as I was running away, but there was nobody there.
Then, does that mean the killer came back?
I wonder. At any rate, the solution to that problem is connected to what really happened. That's what I think.
Aduh. Logic dive. Oh no. Synapse course. Control key. Move sideways with the mouse. Oke. Tuh banyak kabel lagi nih deket mouse lo. Right, break, left, jump. Aduh. Escape key, lihat the controls, oke. Hajime skateboarding awak-awak. Real. Oh no. Oh no. Oh ya Tuhan. Oh, I almost fell. Nah, nah, nah. Cara jawabnya gimana, coy? Cara jawabnya gimana? What the hell? Oh, okay. That's how you go. Agak blow on, mohon maaf. Okay, second question. Wah. When did the killer leave the beach house? Oh shit. Before or after? Ke kanan sama kiri. Ternyata ke kanan sama kiri. Tapi kayaknya abis dia pergi sih. Is it? Bener gak nih? Bener gak nih? Tolong lah ya. Aku takut salah. Oh, thank God. Wah, ya, wah, wah. Oh no. Wah. Di sini lah nggak sih? Nggak mungkin di pantainya. Oh, yo.
It's all coming together.
Kaget. Bayangin ikut kelas trial. Terus tiba-tiba lihat temenmu diem dan pose main skateboard. Makanya.
You spent all that time thinking just to say something so pointless. How disappointing.
Kamu mau stop dituduh atau tidak? Mending kau jawab dulu, kocak.
Didn't I just say there was nowhere to hide? Do I have to explain it in another language so you can understand?
Jir. Emang ngajak berantem kadang Hyoko ini.
Her personality got a hell of a lot more forceful once she stopped being a suspect.
No, there should have been a place for them to hide. A place you didn't look, Yoko.
What are you saying? Stop being annoying or I'm gonna make Akane bop you on the head and shut you up for good.
Barengan nggak sih? Dalam sini juga. Kayaknya ketutupan surfboard
Killer
gitu
is
loh.
probably hiding in the closet.
And oddly they can solve it real. Terlalu berotak sengku semua, coy.
The closet? That's where I was locked up.
After you woke up, you said you rushed out of there, right?
Ah, makes sense.
And you probably didn't look inside the closet very carefully.
But could two people even hide in such a small place? And without Hyoko knowing? That's
why the killer made sure to arrange a hiding place.
Ini nggak sih? Please bener.
What about the surfboard case in the closet? I'm pretty sure they could have hidden in there.
Huh? Inside the surfboard case? But the shelf it was on, it was pretty messy, don't you think? 2 surfboards were stacked on the top shelf, and there were surfboards that weren't even in a case. The killer probably did that on purpose to secure a hiding place. Because we haven't been on this island that long, so the closet shouldn't have been that messy, I think. Then, the killer was close to me during that time?
Mhm.
Yeah, they were quietly holding their breath and hiding very close to you.
Munculnya gitu banget, coy.
It's kind of like in for a penny, in for a pound, so to speak.
Don't you mean it's always darkest under the lighthouse?
I shouldn't say things I don't understand, like, so to speak.
Anyway, the killer hid silently, and after making sure Hiyoko left, they finally left the surfboard case.
I agree with that as well.
Seriously, nobody asked what you think.
There's no way the killer would leave Hiyoko by herself if they were trying to frame her. If Hiyoko was left alone and ruined the evidence the killer had planted, it would have messed up their plan. Instead, it makes more sense to think that the killer was hiding in the beach house, watching Hiyoko.
Saying whatever you want, even if you didn't ask. All right, if you don't want to friggin' get punched, just stand still and let me punch ya!
Okay.
Oh, you shut up. Then, grit your teeth.
Grit your teeth.
Sorry, Akane. It's not like that.
Kenapa pula
Hey,
nih?
Monokuma, can I ask you about something that seems strange to me?
Okay.
I believe Prince Shotoku was from the future. A man from the future is always directing the flow of history.
I'll listen to your story about men from the future some other time. As I recall, the body discovery announcement is made when 3 or more people discover a body, right? Is the killer also included among those 3 or more people?
Yeah, that's true, but, well, something like that is basically what it's supposed to be.
You don't sound very articulate.
Jeez, you're pretty annoying for noticing something like that.
Killer ini pantasan si Soda sendirian langsung ada infonya, a body has been discovered.
I know
Okay.
it sounds like an excuse, but the body discovery announcement isn't supposed to be used for deduction. It's intended to create a fair trial. It's supposed to let everyone know a body.
So you're saying it's unfortunate that I used it for deduction? I understand your excuse, but depending on who actually found the body, it's possible that your 3 or more people rule could be deadly.
Well, as long as I keep things ambiguous, I can respond to situations with some flexibility.
Flexibility, huh? So what about this time? Is it 3 people including the killer or not?
Jeez, fine, fine! You want me to say
Oh,
it?
enggak.
It doesn't include the killer this time, okay? All done.
Okay.
Which means 3 people other than the killer discovered Mahiru's body.
What's wrong with that?
Nothing. I just thought it was somewhat strange. More importantly, let's get back to our original topic.
You're the one who went on a tangent.
We were just saying the killer was hiding in the surfboard case, right?
And after Hyoko ran away, the killer got to enjoy the simple life of destroying evidence.
However, before we proceed any further, there's something we have to make clear. The killer blocked the roadside door with Mahiru's body before Hyoko ran away. But what about the blood?
Now that you mention it, that mystery hasn't been solved yet.
It's going to be all right. If you guys have come this far, now
Bacot
let's
sekali
start
dia.
the argument, shall we?
Final feature. Oh no. Truth flashback. Hold down the left mouse button. Oke, pencet tahan. Reticle will change. Oke. Weak spot, you'll be able to memorize it. Can only be fired once as a single truth ballot. Okay. Hah. Oh, you will not be able to agree. Emang buat nge-counter. Oke. Shower room. Anjing, cuman satu.
What did the killer do with the blood on their body?
Maybe they simply washed it off.
They couldn't use the shower, right? So washing it off would have been impossible.
They didn't have to use the shower.
Oh, what about the wetsuits in the closet? Maybe they wore one when they moved the body.
If they used something other than the shower,
Oh.
what did they do with the bloody wetsuit?
They cut it up and whoosh.
And whoosh.
As someone who flushes their shit every morning, I can declare it would definitely clog the toilet.
Maybe it's the other way around. Perhaps someone other than the killer moved the body. Maybe they were able to wash it off.
Oke.
What did the killer do with the blood on their body?
Oh, oke.
Maybe they simply washed it off.
They couldn't use the shower, right? So washing it off would have been impossible.
Kayaknya aku harus nge-counter itu
They
tadi.
didn't have to use the shower.
Oh, what about the wetsuits in the closet? Maybe they wore one when they moved the body.
If they used something other than the shower, what did they do with the bloody wetsuit?
Gimana sih? How do I do that? Aku bingung. How to use the thingy? Tekan Kak left mouse-nya. Itu udah aku tekan tahan tadi. Tekan tahan ke itunya ya. Harus di atas argumennya kah? Bagian kuning syaki. Iya. Oh. Oke. I think that's why.
As someone who flushes their shit every morning, I can declare
Bisa aku cepetin nggak sih ini?
definitely clog the toilet.
Maybe it's the other way around. Perhaps someone other than the killer moved the body.
Can I make this
Maybe they
quicker?
were able to
Bisa.
wash it off.
Pencet apa do? Pencet kontrol kak. Oke.
What did the killer do with the blood on?
Maybe
Oh,
they
begini.
They couldn't use the so washing it off.
They didn't have to use the shower.
Oh, what about the wetsuits from the closet? Maybe they wore one when they moved the body.
If they used something other than the shower,
Nah ini nih
what did
gimana?
they do with the bloody wetsuit?
Ah, thank God.
They cut it up and whoosh.
As someone who flushes their shit every morning, I can declare it would definitely clog the toilet.
Maybe it's the other way around. Perhaps someone other than the killer moved the body.
Anjing.
Maybe they were able to wash it off.
Maaf guys, emang tidak pro.
What did the killer do with the blood on their body?
Maybe they simply washed it off.
They couldn't use the shower, right?
Hmm.
So washing it off would have been impossible.
They didn't have to use the shower.
Kambing.
What about the wetsuits in the closet? Maybe they wore one when they moved the block.
If they used something other than the shower,
What did they do with the bloody wetsuit? They cut it up and...
As someone who flushed, it would definitely clog the...
maybe it's the other way around. Perhaps someone other than the killer moved. Maybe they were able to wash it off.
Oh my god.
What did the killer do with the blood?
Maybe they simply.
They couldn't use the shower, right? So washing it off would have been impossible.
Thank God.
No, that's wrong.
Timingnya. Nah. Sudah tinggal 5 menit lagi tadi. Aku
They
sudah
just
mulai
needed
panik.
to wash off the blood. They didn't necessarily have to use the shower. They could have just as easily used something else.
Something other than the shower. Like what?
I see.
I know this. Yeah.
Drinks inside the refrigerator. Couldn't the killer have used those to wash off the blood?
I've seen through it.
Ah!
In theory, that's impossible.
Ah, mosok.
Why?
Try to remember the refrigerator carefully, and then you will understand that there's no possible way the drinks in the refrigerator were used.
Rebutal Showdown. Nah.
It's true there were drinks in the beach house refrigerator. However, try think one bottle wouldn't be enough to wash off the blood.
I can't back down.
Whoa. Hold on.
We can't assume they used just one drink. They could have used a bunch of them to wash it off.
Didn't I say there were no water bottles in the refrigerator?
Allow me to cut through those words.
Yes.
No, there were water bottles inside the refrigerator.
How many times do I have to tell you? There were no water bottles in there whatsoever.
That was after the incident, right? But before the incident, there were water bottles in the fridge. And the killer took all of those water bottles and used them to wash the blood off their body.
So you're saying the water bottles were gone? Because they were all used? That's a logical fallacy.
It's not a fallacy. There should have been evidence inside the trash can. Evidence like a lot of thrown away plastic water bottles. Isn't that right, Chiaki?
Oh, you're right. These bottles look like they may have been filled with water.
Well, now that you mention it, when I went to the beach house a few days ago, I feel like I drank one of those plastic water bottles.
Huh? You should have said so sooner.
Okay, I know who now.
The plastic water bottles were used in place of a shower.
Dousing your body with lots of water bottles is such a simple and easy to understand explanation.
Hold on a sec. Now that I think about it, if they soak their entire body with a bunch of plastic water bottles, if they did that, that person would be
Seems you've realized who the killer is.
bacot tenan.
See? Just as I thought.
Hold on. You know who the killer is?
Is that true?
Let me ask, who might that be?
You're the only one!
One of my kisah.
Heko. Is it you?
One of my kisah. Rip.
Hey, what are you being quiet for? They're accusing you of being the killer.
Then I should ask you this. Why do you believe I'm the killer?
Oh. Counter argument.
I remember when we were all meeting up to go to the beach. Your appearance when you came to the diner.
Oi.
killer really did wash the blood off with water bottles, they'd have to drench their entire body. But there were no towels in the beach house, and it would have taken a while for the water to fully air dry. So you said you went swimming so you'd have a cover story.
Don't just stay silent! Say something! Hold on, you bastard!
What?
You saw her at the diner! You never saw her near the beach house, right? So maybe she really was swimming!
No one even saw her swimming.
No. I saw her.
Oh,
Huh?
After I ran into you bastards at the diner, I crossed paths with her on my way home. So there's no doubt. She would have arrived at the diner from the opposite direction of the beach house.
Hold on, that's strange. Didn't you just say this earlier?
uh-oh. You cannot help her, my guy.
You told me you didn't see anyone. Don't try to tell me you forgot about that.
Not so fast! It's too soon to decide she's a killer! We haven't established how the killer was able to leave the beach house!
Fuyuhiko, why do you even care? Bro got feelings for her, question mark.
Now that you mention it, you're right.
The roadside door was blocked, and if it's impossible to leave from the beachside without leaving footprints, then how the fuck did the killer escape?
Why are you all fired up, Fuyuhiko? You're not the suspect. Peko is.
Who cares about that? Answer me! If you have an explanation, then show me what you got!
We might have an answer.
Huh?
Do you really? This mystery seems unsolvable.
Well, if Peko is the killer, then I might just have an answer to that mystery.
I see. Then let's hear this alleged method of escaping the beach house.
No, my Kisa. Well,
Let's establish how the killer escaped.
I see! If the roadside and beachside doors aren't an option, the only other thing I can think of
is
well, nothing really. Except that small window in the shower room.
Huh. Don't you know how high that window is? There's no way Peko could have reached it.
But what if, for instance, she got help from someone?
She might have reached it by riding someone's shoulders, but then that person would have been left behind.
Is it possible an object was used? A rope, for instance?
And what happened to the rope after they used it? And don't say something stupid like they threw it outside.
Of course not. That would violate the school trip rule.
oh, littering is not allowed, yeah.
Littering is prohibited. Even if it might be evidence, rules are still rules.
You see? There's no way they'd be able to escape from that window.
No, they just have to use an object.
Chiaki, don't fall asleep on us! We just said they couldn't use an object!
You did? I thought you were saying they couldn't dispose of an object. I see! You don't have to throw it away if you can just hide it somewhere on your body.
Huh? Pekka was wearing a swimsuit, remember? Where would she even hide an object? And if you say she hid it in her special place, I'll stab you in yours!
That's too much, buddy. Nah.
No! Please don't be violent!
Hangman's Gambit, okay. I already know the item. I already know the item. Salah. My bad, G. Mana M? I thought that's the Kukira itu anjir. What the hell? Aku kira itu M bukan W. My bad, I guess. Jeez. Mana coy? Ah, thank you. Perasaan item huruf yang aku cari gak muncul-muncul. Thank you. One more letter. Thank you.
I got it.
Peko, you carry that bamboo sword on your back at all times, right? If I recall correctly, you had it then too. Despite the fact that you had a swimsuit on, you were still wearing your bamboo sword.
Yep.
Are you saying she used that bamboo sword to escape through the window?
Yeah, Peko used that bamboo sword as a step stool and escaped out the window.
Sword as a step stool? You see? I knew it! I knew it was a ninja! Didn't I tell ya? A ninja could have climbed that easily! Ninjas know a climbing trick where they lean their sword against a wall and use the handguard as a step stool.
Wow! Just like a Japanese ninja!
Miss Sonia, ninjas only exist in Japan.
Well, it is a bamboo sword, but I'm sure a slender girl like Peko could easily use it to climb.
Well, Peko, do you have anything to say?
Oh no, panic talk action. Fever time and nega time. Fever time space key. No! Tempo marker disappear. Nah, that's evil. That's just pure evil. Cara main PTA tuh gimana sih? Rhythm game coy. Basically rhythm game. Hah? Wah, jahat.
Hold on a sec, you bastard! You're saying she used her sword as a step stool and went out the fucking window? Then what about the sword? It would have been left in the shower room and she wouldn't have been able to recover it, dumbass!
Fuyuhiko, why do you even care?
Shut up! Just shut the fuck up and answer me! If you have an answer, then fucking give it to me! If she used the bamboo sword as a step stool, it would have been left behind!
Fuyuhiko, why? Why are you? Ya kan, yang nge-counter malah dia, coy. Aigo.
Got proof, you bastard? That's obviously impossible! Shut up! Shut up! Don't fuck with me! Got proof, you bastard? Shut up! Shut up! Don't fuck with me! Got proof, you bastard? That's obviously impossible! Bastard! Got proof, you bastard? I'll sell your fucking organs! You're pissing me off! You're pissing me off! Bastard! Shut up! If she used the bamboo sword as a... This is the end!
Takut.
If she used her bamboo sword as a stepstone, she could have recovered it with her sword bag.
Gulp. Beneran ditenggem.
When she leaned her sword against the wall to use as a stepstone, she tied her sword bag to it. And after she climbed up to the window, as long as she hauled the bag up toward her, she would have been able to recover her bamboo sword.
Aku PTA mulu, mati mulu please, GWS. GWS, GWS. Rhythm game beneran itu coy. harus bisa tempo.
I see. Not just the bamboo sword, but even the sword bag too. She used them both to escape. Akane said she's like a ninja, but it's nothing as silly as that. Simply put, only Peko could have performed this feat. An escape plan befitting of the ultimate swordswoman. Even so, how disappointing. If you'd only let me work with you.
Bacot
would have been a
tenang.
greater plan.
Oh, you just back off!
Nagita, my dear, please shut up for a while. True.
Is it true? Did you really kill Maki?
Hold on! You're just making assumptions! You don't have any proof. I won't accept this unless there's proof!
Unless there's
Got it,
proof.
you bastard!
It's fine.
Huh?
I said it's fine. Saying anything more would just be an exercise in futility.
She admitted it just now, right? She admitted she's my hero's skill, right? But is this right? Even though Fuyuhiko was the one arguing with us, Peko just admitted it so freely.
Among flowers, the cherry blossom. Among men, the samurai. I commend your decisiveness, at least. Very well. If you admit it, this ends now. Let's cast our votes.
Agreed. Hurry up and vote.
Hold on. Let me confirm one thing first.
Okay.
Can
Okay.
it wait until after the voting?
No.
This is important, and it relates to the voting. It's about Peko's motive.
My motive?
In the end, you had no connection to the events depicted in Twilight Syndrome murder case, right? Then, why did you kill Mahiru?
Nah.
So it's about that. Let's see. If I must answer that question, I must say it was for the sake of justice.
Huh?
Justice?
In order to protect the justice of this world.
Huh?
I do not sully my hands to satisfy personal grudges. There is only one reason I kill. For the sake of protecting justice.
What are you saying?
Justice is what makes humans human. It's a virtue that human beings should be proud of. Justice is the eternal sun and the enduring moon, the protective father and the smiling mother. Hello! Earth to Peko!
Alamak.
If justice ever disappeared from this world, the world would immediately freeze and people's smiles would vanish. I will not allow that.
It's fine, just stop it!
Justice must always be there to guide us, to shine bright above our heads.
I'm telling you to stop it!
So I must fight. I must continue to fight to protect justice.
This is... Could she be...
As the light of justice shines upon my mask, I expose the hearts of malevolent evil.
What the fuck?
Justice complete.
Oh my god.
The center of justice that is pierced by justice. The lead star of justice that shines in the night sky. That would be me. Sparkling justice.
Not the emoji.
Now then,
Cow emoji.
let's execute justice.
The cow emoji.
What? What the fuck?
Peko, what are you doing?
I am sparkling justice.
Well,
In the name of sparkling, shining justice, I have come to deliver justice.
What's going on? What's this? Chill.
Peko finally snapped! Everyone, please be careful. Sparkling Justice is a serial killer who claims to be an ally of justice. Clad in her various hero masks, she is a serial killer who exclusively targets other criminals. She is supposed to be... Huh?
Ally of justice? So that's why you're wearing a mask. This mask is the dividing line. Just like various idols, the sun is revered because it lies just beyond your grasp. Justice should also be the same.
lucu banget ngomongnya pakai cow emoji.
I don't get it, but this is becoming really crazy.
What? What the heck is this? Peko is the killer? Why is it turning out like this?
This is turning out to be a surprising turn of events.
No shit.
Hey! Now's not the time for you to be sleeping. Take a look! It's a killer!
Take a look.
Hey. This again? Huh? Sleepwalking?
Huh?
So what's your answer to my previous question? Why did you kill Mahiru?
This world must always be bathed in the light of justice. I must not allow even one shadow.
No, okay.
Evil must be eliminated immediately. No matter what, I must not overlook evil. Evil? Are you saying Mahiru is...
If you knew about that incident, then you must have played the game. Am I right?
And because of that, I was able to find the killer's accomplice hiding on this island like a sewer rat.
Then, the reason you killed Mahiru was...
To protect justice, of course.
Pekko, I love you, but can you stop?
In order to protect justice, I have become its merciless sword and executed justice.
Ini menurutku kenapa dia komat kamit sendiri.
Holy crap! She's such a stereotypical psychopath! She's so gross!
Not the gang sign, help!
Pekko, is this your true identity?
Are you sure about that? Yeah, sure. Are you sure?
My true identity? I have already forgotten who I am. It just shows my determination. My determination to protect by throwing away what's most important. I'm willing to become anybody to shower this world with justice.
Oh, I can't stand this anymore! Let's just end this farce already!
End it.
Let's go over this incident one more time and then let's end this.
Well, aduh. Oh, ini deng. Ah, sekali Chiaki. Ah, damn bro. Oh, ini dia.
Here's everything that happened in
Oh
this
shit,
case.
okay. Okay.
The incident began this morning when Mahiru spoke to Hyoko. Mahiru most likely played Twilight Syndrome Murder Case, the video game provided to us as the motive. She probably wanted to discuss it with someone else who also appeared in the game as a character. Hyoko accepted Mahiru's invitation, and they promised to have a more detailed conversation about it later. However, someone else overheard their exchange. The killer. The killer eavesdropped on their conversation and used their promise to devise a specific murder plan. By preparing a specific item, they planned to manipulate the two's actions. That
Oh my
item
God.
was the letters. They sent fake letters to both Mahiru and Hyoko.
Mahiru lucu banget kalau ada freckles-nya, tapi di 2x2 freckles-nya gak ada. Really? Aku belum merhatiin banget soalnya. Aku udah lihat teasernya kan. Kayaknya aku nggak terlalu fokus lihat detail mukanya deh. I noticed the sprite is getting remake, so it gets way better. It got a lot of improvements. Aku udah sadar kalau Mahiru freckles hilang. Dan nanti aku cek lagi lah.
The letter Mahiru received told her to come to the beach house at 2:30 p.m.
Okay.
And the letter Hyoko received told her to come to the beach house at exactly 2 p.m. By providing different times, the killer was able to lure them to the beach house separately. Hyoko totally trusted that letter, showed up at the beach house at 2 p.m., just like it said, and was drugged into unconsciousness by the killer lying in wait. After putting Hyoko to sleep, the killer immediately hid her inside the closet, so they could frame her as the killer later. At 2:30 p.m., Mahiru arrived at the beach house. She was completely unaware that she'd been targeted for murder. Approaching her from behind, the killer struck the defenseless Mahiru with a specific weapon, the metal bat that was left at the scene of the crime. The bat was brought down onto the back of Mahiru's head, and with that, she took her last breath. According to Mikan's autopsy, Mahiru died instantly, so she probably never knew who killed her. With that, the killer achieved their goal of killing Mahiru and began to tamper with the crime scene. They dragged Mahiru's body so that it blocked the door leading to the road. Also, the mask found at the scene of the crime was something the killer personally left. I'm not really sure why. My guess is it's something similar to a calling card. That's how the crime scene we discovered was created. However, by moving Mahiru's body, the killer got blood splatter on them. Plus, the shower room had no water because it was out of order, so they couldn't wash it off. But the killer expected something like that to happen. Instead of the shower, the killer used something else to wash the blood off their body. They used plastic water bottles that were inside the beach house refrigerator. We can assume they carried the bottles to the shower room before the sequence of events had happened. In place of showering, they washed the blood off their body with water bottles instead. However, they had no choice but to dispose of the empty bottles in the beach house's trash can. Littering is against the rules, and it would have taken too much time to throw them away somewhere else. After the killer washed off the blood, they hid in a specific spot inside the closet Hiyoko was in. The killer hid inside the surfboard case that they had already emptied beforehand. After some time had passed, the sleeping drug used on Hiyoko wore off, and she woke up.
Oh god.
I can imagine how badly Hiyoko must have panicked when she came out of the closet. I mean, she made plans to see Mahiru, who lay dead right in front of her. From the shock and panic of being considered a murder suspect, Hiyoko fled from the beach house. Because of that, she left footprints in the sand. Everything was a trap set by the killer to frame her. After Hiyoko left, the killer finally came out of the surfboard case and placed a gummy that they brought with them to shift our suspicion toward Hiyoko. Ironically, placing that gummy is what helped clear our suspicion toward Hiyoko. Finally, the killer began preparing to escape from the beach house. They couldn't risk leaving their footprints in the sand, so they escaped the beach house using a different route. The small window in the shower room. However, that window is rather high up and can't be reached easily, which is why the killer used the bamboo sword they always carry with them. The killer took the bamboo sword out of its bag, tied the bag to the sword's handle, and used the sword as a step stool to reach the small window while holding the sword bag in their hand. As long as they're able to reach the window, all they had to do was pull the bag to retrieve the sword.
Nah, itu masih agak gak masuk akal sih, jujur. Dia bisa naik setinggi itu. Nah.
But their wet hair and swimsuit didn't dry right away. There also weren't any towels at the beach house. So when the killer met up with us, they said they had been swimming for a while as an excuse. So how about it? This is the truth behind the incident you caused. Isn't that right, Peko Pekoyama?
Complete.
I see. And what of it? She's like totally cool with it. I haven't done anything to be ashamed of.
What are you saying? You killed Mahiru!
Wrong! I punished evil in the name of justice. That's no reason to condemn me.
Whatever. Let's hurry up and vote so we can freaking kill this weird, crazy bitch.
Bruh.
There's no way you can kill me. Justice can never be killed. You should all know that as well.
What are you saying?
To protect what's most important to you, you must be prepared to throw away something equally important.
You know what's crazy? Gundam yang Chunibyo aja agak freak out, kayak lu kenapa sih lihat si Peko. Dia lihat si Peko, kayak respon dia pun juga agak ini kenapa Dani anak. Dari Chunibyo loh, please.
Understand?
I don't get it. I don't get it at all.
Then I shall be direct. Justice must carry on. In order to keep justice, To keep me alive, you all must give up your lives.
Damn.
Are you serious?
It's not serious. It's justice. If I fall here, who will combat the evils of this world? Now, follow your hearts of justice that reside within you all, and save my life to protect justice. Hurry and carry on justice.
Give me a break! Who's gonna die for you?
If we let Peko go, we're all gonna get killed! For the sake of grand justice, a few sacrifices are unavoidable. A few sacrifices? Yes! Don't worry. The justice that you give your life to protect will never go to waste.
I can't stand her anymore. Let's vote already and execute her.
However, before we do that,
Monokuma, the vote! Hurry up and let us vote already!
I'm awake!
Kurang ajar.
Finally woke up.
Dari tadi tidur, kira udah bangun nih, coy.
I heard your story. Well, I wasn't listening, but who cares? Now then, please pull the lever in front of you and cast your vote.
Lever?
Who will be chosen as the blackened? Will you make the right choice or the dreadfully wrong one? Such heart-pounding excitement!
pardon me, can we please have a little more time?
Kaget. Guys, tiba-tiba Sonya-nya muncul.
Pardon me, can we have a little bit more time? Please let us continue our discussion.
Continue our discussion? But isn't the voting over?
Yes, but I cannot help but feel strange. Something about this is definitely strange.
Strange? What do you mean? There's no doubt that Peko is the killer.
That is true. However,
As a serial killer enthusiast, you're wondering if Petco is really sparkling justice, am I right?
Hey, Miss Sonia isn't a serial killer enthusiast. She just has a little more passion about them than most.
That makes her an enthusiast.
Honestly, it felt strange to me too. I mean, there's a distinct difference between what we know about sparkling justice and Petco, right?
Distinct difference?
You know, Sonia described sparkling justice like this.
justice complete. The center of justice that is pierced by justice. The lead star of justice that shines in the night sky. That would be me. Sparkling justice!
Oh, catchphrase-nya beda. Nationality?
I see.
Question mark, question mark.
That's right. According to what Sonia said,
The article was written in their native language, so I tried to translate it.
if she had it translated, that means it wasn't written in English, right?
Yes, the magazine I read was written in Spanish. So, Sparkling Justice's catchphrase was no doubt written in Spanish as well. Which means the journalist and Sparkling Justice are both...
From Spain?
Well,
What?
Peko, you're not sparkling justice. There's no way that's possible.
Terdiam.
Or, if you insist that you're sparkling justice, can you try saying that catchphrase in Spanish?
Mampus. Mampus.
Would you be able to do that?
It appears that the time has come for this mask to come off.
Mungkin waktu itu Peko dengar Hajime sama Sonia talk about sparkling justice kali ya, tapi dia nggak tahu kalau itu dari Spain. Lebih ke seinget aku mereka mereka bener bahas serial killer, tapi aku rasa mereka nggak ada mention sparkling justice until yang pas di investigation, or aku lupa inget sih jujur. Seinget aku nggak ada mention, tapi mungkin ada mentionnya. Tapi kayak beneran sekilas saja. Jadi pas tiba-tiba dia ngomong ada catchphrase, kaget si Peko. Oh shit, dia ada catchphrase. Oke. Reaksinya kayak gitu. Oh.
However, that's perfectly fine. It's no longer necessary. And even if you find out now, it's too late for you all to do anything about it. My duty has already been finished. My duty as a tool has already been completed in full.
Apa yang maksud?
Looks like
Jatuh.
she's back to normal?
Apa yang maksud? My duty as a tool?
That mask has fulfilled its purpose, just as I have.
Just as I am.
What do you mean? Fulfilled its purpose? Too late? What are you getting at?
Ger-ger kepala. No, Peko.
Now that you've already cast your votes, is what it means.
Well. Huh?
Hey, be clearer! We're asking you what your purpose was.
I have no purpose. I am just a mere tool.
Tool? What do you mean?
She called herself a tool, which means someone else used her then?
Of course. A tool cannot do anything on its own.
I see. I finally understand. Well, I did have a sneaking suspicion all along.
What do you mean?
I mean, besides Peko and Hiyoko, someone else was also at the beach house.
Someone else?
There is proof that establishes that fact. Try to remember it.
Okay.
I see!
Are you talking about the body discovery announcement?
Yep, that's right. I mean, didn't Monokuma say so earlier?
Mikana agak traumatized kayak.
That announcement is made when at least 3 people discover a body. And in this particular case, the killer, Peko, is not one of those 3. If that's the case, it would mean only Hiyoko and Kazuichi discovered the body, but...
I see. That leaves us one person short.
So that means there was one more person in the beach house.
Plus, the fact that Monokuma tried to hide that truth from us by being flexible with his own rules. That's such a vital clue that it could alter the outcome of the trial. Like an accomplice, for example.
No, that's not it.
Huh? Am I wrong?
Yes, from your basic way of thinking about it, you are wrong. Didn't I tell you? I'm just a tool. That means I'm just a simple tool to be used by that person.
Okay. Okay. Huh? I'm as confused as you are.
Therefore, that person would have the strongest motive out of anybody else here, right?
How?
You're the only one! Is it Fuyuhiko?
I'll just autoin ini.
I see. Now I finally see the connection. The connection between the motive and the incident.
But even if it's the motive, it's just a game, right? There's no reason to believe it's even true.
Are you sure about
Would you
that?
call a game like that a strong motive?
Is it?
I can prove it with this. I didn't think it was necessary to confirm it if it didn't have anything to do with Mahiru's murder, but there's no doubt that game is based on actual events. That much is clear if you saw the ending prize. The photos awarded for beating the game are not actual in-game screenshots.
Aku mikir biar dikira salah vote terus Fuyuhiko escape from the killing game. Iya, ada salah nangkep kayaknya.
They're all actual photos with the surrounding scenery cropped out. You knew all along, Fuyuhiko, didn't you?
I mean, pas pertama kali
You knew
ketemu,
whether or not the first victim in the game was actually your little sister, right?
kita lihat dia ngebawa folder, abis dikenalin motif gamenya.
Because whoever beat the game first will receive the ending prize.
The question is, kok Mahiru bisa dapat? Atau dia kasih ke Mahiru?
It was the envelope, right? The person who received the ending prize. It was you, wasn't it?
Oh.
If you were shown a photograph of your sister's dead body, you'd have no choice but to believe it. Even so, you wanted to deny the truth. That's why you sent those photos to Mahiru to confirm it.
Hey! Why are we talking about Fuyuhiko? Who cares? 'Cause Peko is the killer, right? But we already voted!
That's why I told you. You're all too late. As I said before, I exist as nothing more than a tool.
Are you sure about
I
that?
had no motive for killing Mahiru. No reason to kill. Not even the will to kill. I was simply used as a tool. As long as I am a tool, I cannot defy my orders. Hey! What's going on? Can anyone give me a simpler explanation? It means I'm not the killer. The true killer, who used me as their weapon to kill Mahiru Koizumi, was Fuyuhiko Kuzuryu.
What?
What the hell?
What the
See?
hell?
That's what you were aiming for all along.
No, I have no aim. But my young master does. My young master planned this from the start.
Young master.
Young master.
That is the truth of this case. I'm sure you realize it by now, but it's too late. You cannot undo the vote.
That's a problem. If Peko's allegation holds up, that means our vote was incorrect.
And now,
In that case, the person who gets to live is...
Just me?
oh baru ngeh deh.
No matter how you look at it, that's completely insane!
How would Peko be a tool in the first place? Peko is a legitimate human being!
That's not for you to decide. It's for Monokuma. The votes have been cast. All we can do now is wait and see what Monokuma decides.
What the hell?
Anjay, 100. Wow. I got A. Hell yeah. Wow. Tidak expect aku sebanyak ini 100 ya. Oh my god. Damn. Wis, boleh.
I'm in a bind, and what a bind it is. I guess for now, let's take a quick recess. We'll be right back after this commercial break.
Huh? Although there were some twists and turns along the way, the one who killed Mahiru Koizumi is hot on attack. Yay! It's punishment time!
Sorry.
Okay, I'll wait. So sorry. I'm just hesitating.
Hey!
Peko's the killer. Why?
Hey!
Why? Jika pada jelas.
Well, you just don't know.
Nah, don't say that.
Hey,
What does she mean, Hiko? Are you two childhood friends then?
No.
It's completely different than that. Right after I was born and abandoned by my parents, the Kuzuryu clan took me in.
I'm nothing but a tool.
What?
It means she is a hitman arranged by my clan to work directly under me.
If my young master is attacked, I must defend him as his shield. If he intends to kill, I must be his sword.
Shiba lucu sekali. Pas bocil peluknya. I swear. Bro. I know. Bayinya lucu banget.
That is my only reason for living. Before I am human, I am my young master's tool, first and foremost. Until this body of mine can no longer move, I shall fulfill my duty until the very end.
That is...
You are wrong. You are not a tool, Peko. Peko dari kecil udah dikasih pedang help. Because if you are a tool, then what was all the time we spent together?
Nothing.
Oh!
You fiend.
No. I am nothing but a tool.
Damn it.
Oh.
Damn it! Don't fuck with me! So,
But
Oh.
Hmm.
Oh my!
huh? But
Oh, nangis deh.
Are you serious?
Bruh.
oh.
But hey,
What the?
An eye for an eye.
damn it!
And so,
That is.
Oh. Hey, if that game is actually real, are you the one who killed girl E?
Why, you?
But why?
Oh,
Shut the hell up!
what are you saying?
malah berantem.
Jeez.
Kebawa emosi. Ya sih, saya kan sayang sama adiknya juga kan. Wajar, I think. Udah emosi. Saya malah beneran sayang sama adiknya, mau gimana ya? Oh,
Huh?
huh?
Young master, I am finished.
What?
Of course!
Be quiet.
Hey, you're too annoying. Can you just be quiet?
Yes, indeed!
Okie dokie, I'll be quiet.
It cannot be.
Mm,
That's obviously wrong.
No.
This is troubling!
I see.
Hope. Hope.
Great.
Wrong.
I have no hope. I'm just a tool. Ya, gimana ya?
Now then. Huh? Hey,
Not now, nah gitu. Ispeko just a tool to you. I swear to God.
what?
Hold on.
What? Jeez.
Peko, be honest. Oh,
Hey,
I.
Yeah. Huh? Yeah.
I.
young master. Fuyuhiko. You mentioned this before, but oh, you're just copying, brother. Chich.
Young master!
Hey. Damn it!
Young master, I am finished.
Kakak ada karakter favorit kak di sini? Banyak. Salah satunya ini nih yang bakal kena eksekusi ini leh.
You? What the hell did you do? You already know, right? What's going to happen after you kill someone?
I did it because I know. There is no way I can let that happen to you.
Hey, Pekka. Do you remember what I told you when we first arrived on this island? Our professional relationship doesn't exist on this island. We're just fellow high school students now. You need to run. Got it? Just let me take the fall so you can get away.
Young master, that is impossible.
Shut up! I'm ordering you not to worry about me.
There is no way I cannot worry about you. I am my young master's tool. A tool to protect my young master. Without an owner, the tool serves no purpose.
God damn it, we are done with that crap! Why won't you listen to what I'm saying?
Regardless, I will not flee. Besides, I'm fairly certain they'll discover the truth soon enough.
Then why did you...
I have a plan.
Huh? A plan?
Please do not worry. I promise I will keep my young master alive and return him safely home.
You idiot. What do you intend to do?
I intend to fulfill my duty as your tool.
Bruh.
Now please, go! Hiyoko will be waking up soon. After you leave, I must block the door to the road with Mahiru's body. Hurry!
Damn it. You better run away. Got it? Just forget about me! Forget about the Kuzuryu clan! You better escape!
master!
I'm a disgrace. Peko.
Young master!
Oh. Too bad. Why you?
Hey. Jeez.
Peko, the tool with a heart is the killer.
Sorry. Huh?
Young master!
Crashing out, aku crashing out. I'm crashing out.
What?
Even so, I wanted you to escape.
Peko.
I am terribly sorry.
I'm terribly sorry. I will not be able to serve by your side until the very end. Wah, aduh, couple banget, please. I'm sorry for what I've done to you all too. It may be a selfish request, but please forgive my young master.
Please do not cause a senseless killing such as this ever again.
Oh, of course. That will do, Monokuma. Why don't you start it already?
You will never feel despair.
I am a tool. As long as I am a tool, I'm fully prepared to die.
So cool.
Young Master Fuyuhiko.
Please permit me to make one final selfish request.
So,
Didn't I tell you not to call me young master?
I want you to remember.
jeez.
Why don't you get it yet?
Thrills, chills, kills.
Why?
Top saddest scene in Danganronpa universe nomor 1.
Now then, I prepared a very special punishment.
I
never needed a sword or a shield.
never needed a tool. So you didn't need to become a tool.
Let's give it everything we've got!
Ada why?
You just needed to be yourself. I never wanted a tool. I just wanted you. Only you.
model ini nggak bisa nangis, men. Sama nggak bisa nggak bisa, alisku nggak bisa dibikin kayak marah, malah dia malah kayak melas gitu alisnya. Dan mulut aku senyum mulu, padahal aku udah dari awal kayak itu.
Young master?
Aish.
Why? Why couldn't you understand? We've always been together ever since we were kids!
Doom ship,
Let's go! It's punishment time!
Please, Echo. Don't go! I need you! Don't leave me!
Young master?
Nangis juga dia.
Young master?
Nah, this is evil. Udah lama gak mampir. Halo Raihan. Oh no. Bang, jangan ngedeketin bang. Astaga. One woman army. Oh shit. Shit. Oh no. Memang jahat ya Wonokuma, jahat. You know what's even sadder? You know what's even sadder? She probably thought she killed him. Like, until she, like, at her last moments, she thought she killed Fuyuhiko, so she feel so sad. This is pure evil, I swear God. The saddest execution I ever seen. I know. Iya bener, please.
That is impossible!
Even Fuyuhiko, yeah. This is bad. This shouldn't be allowed. Falling like dominoes is crazy. This is a lie, right? Peko! Fuyuhiko!
Such a waste.
Tabok kau nanti.
Damn it.
Nah, Nagito, you do not have the rights to speak for the rest of the game.
Oh.
You're still talking about that? The hell's wrong with you? I know.
Such despair. Isn't that right?
Dominoes. That's a spoiler? That's a spoiler? Oh, you son of a gun. Nah. Nagito, you son of a gun. Remind me of him. Him who? Naigi?
Listen carefully.
Not yet. He's still alive?
What?
everyone!
Fujihiko is still alive. Mikan, do your
Serious?
magic. Mikan! Mikan, do your magic, Mikan. Makoto mention, yeah. Oh my fucking god. Mikan, do your magic. I don't care, just do it.
He's still breathing.
Is he gonna be okay?
Do something! Hey! You need to save him! Hey!
I'm trying! But his blood, he won't stop bleeding out! His pulse is getting weaker!
Can't you do anything about it? God damn it!
Nah. Nah.
You're so stupid.
You stupid brother!
I don't believe it! What the heck?
That's wrong!
Huh?
Duri.
Hey!
Oh, school trip rules. They alone will be executed. Okay.
Hey!
Unbelievable.
Here.
Fine. So, like,
Huh? What the fuck is going on?
An ambulance?
just leave the rest to me, Dr. Killgood.
Dr. Killgood, you've already killed your patient.
We gotta get this patient to the Monokuma Hospital ER and get him under 24-hour observation stat. So, I'll see you later.
And after he said that, the ambulance containing Monokuma and Fujihiko vanished from our sight. Is it really gonna be okay to leave this to Monokuma? I don't know, man. It can't be helped. It's not like there's any other way.
Perhaps.
He's gonna be fine. He's probably gonna get better and come back to us again. All we can do is wait.
However,
Fall, my tears.
damn it!
And so, the class trial ended. But we still can't see the real ending that we really want yet. When that finally arrives, what will have happened to us by then? No matter where I look, no matter what possibilities I look for, I can't see our future, not even a speck. As if we were in a boat, floating unreliably in a vast dark sea. We were just left there, alone. Only one word could explain our situation. Despair, said Subo. Kakak kapan lagi live-nya? Kapan ya? Kemungkinan hari Kamis. Tapi belum yakin sih jujur. Antara Kamis sama Minggu nanti. Aku belum ada kayak jadwal spesifik buat streaming, tapi aku lagi usahain buat lumayan ku seringin. Aku sambil selang-selingin doing other stuff IRL soalnya, makanya aku lagi coba ngebalance. Ya. Nanti kalau udah bener-bener balance, plus aku apalagi kalau aku udah debut kayaknya aku udah lebih lega. Soalnya aku juga lagi persiapan debut juga. Yes. Jadi begitu. Dan ya antara Kamis sama Minggu lah. Tapi itu pun belum tentu aku main Danganronpa sih. Ada kemungkinan aku main game lain. Atau enggak chill stream. Maybe. Begitu. We can find a more suitable word than that. Oh. Apa ini? What the hell is this? Oh iya, sama kalau streaming aku selalu jam 7 atau enggak jam 8-an.
You guys can see it, right? You can see this countdown too?
Intinya jam 7 ke atas lah. Kalau aku sampai jam 8:30 nggak ada info berarti aku nggak stream. Begitu. Biasanya sih jam 7 atau 8-an. Yes.
Poor people are already gone.
Okay.
We took our time preparing the hope fragments, but now we're no longer able to gather them.
Well, true.
Honestly, I'm not so sure anymore.
No, Monomi.
Whether it's better if we let them leave this island, or if we shouldn't let them escape.
Monomi, what are you planning? I know.
For those kids, which option is hope and which is despair?
Oh no.
But I guess there's no time to hesitate. If this countdown reaches 0, that guy will probably take over our plan's final stage as well. What lies beyond that is the foul resurrection of the ultimate despair.
Hello?
And the continuation of the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. That cannot be allowed. We must prevent that by any means necessary. Even if we have to pay the ultimate price, I will definitely prevent it by any means. Everything is for the sake of a future filled with hope.
What the hell? Chapter 2 Danganronpa 2 My Magnum Opus. Wow. Okay, I need to save this. Wait. No! Fuck Dragon Blade! We need more hope! Yes, I need to save this. Apa? Aku perlu bergerak sedikit di sini, baru aku save lagi. No one's here, right? Who? Why the hell are you here? Okay, Oke, saatnya. Oke, chapter 3 udah deh. Yes. Oh my god. Kita return to main menu. Wah. We need more hope. Real. Mengerikan. Ya guys, karena aku telah menamatkan class trial dan udah 3,5 jam aku stream. Yes, it's been that long. Saatnya kita end stream dulu. Nanti di stream Danganronpa berikutnya, jadi kita langsung masuk ke chapter 3 yang as I remember correctly, Danganronpa gimmicknya itu tiap chapter 3 mayatnya 2. Jadi kayak kita bakal ketar-ketir sih buat investigasinya. Dadah kakak, dadah Otsucha. Thank you udah datang ke stream. Selamat beristirahat buat yang mau beristirahat. Selamat beraktivitas buat yang mungkin belum mau tidur, masih mau ngapain gitu. Selamat beraktivitas. Otsucha, bener. Nah kan, bener lagi. Ketar-ketir lah itu kita. Otsucha ya, Otsucha. Thank you for coming to my stream. Thank you udah datang ke stream. Bye, Otsucha.